A statistical question can ask about an entire set of data that can vary, or a value that describes that set of data. So this is a different type of statistical question than what we just talked about. For example, what is the height of the tallest person in my class? Is a statistical question because it will tell you the greatest value in a set of data that can vary. You will learn other ways to describe a set of data later in this chapter. Just like last time, let's get some other examples. So this type of statistical question is what I like to call a biggest or smallest question. So just like we said, what is the height of the tallest student? That would be an answer that's asking you about the largest number in a data set. We could also ask about what is the height of the shortest student. So we have these two adjectives, tallest and shortest. They're what are called superlatives. Maybe you remember them from Mrs. Zern's class. So we could use those after we asked what is the heights of all the kids in the class. We can ask another statistical question, which would be what is the tallest height? What is the shortest height? Same for number of people living in a house. What is the largest number of people living together? What is the smallest number of people living together? We used, instead of biggest and smallest, we used largest and smallest this time. But it still was adjectives that are dealing with the top and the bottom end of a data value set or a data set. What is the highest grade? That's something these are things that teachers always ask themselves after we give a test out. What is the highest grade? What is the lowest grade? We didn't say biggest and smallest, but highest and lowest kind of mean the same thing. And that could be for the whole entire class, or it could just be for one person. So if we said, Aiden, what is your highest grade? That would still be a statistical question because Aiden has more than just one grade. He has many grades. Same here if we said, Draven, what is your lowest grade? That is a statistical question because it's asking about the lowest value in his complete set of grades. So there's two different ways we can kind of look at that. One about the whole class and one about just a specific person. And finally, if we talk about the number of days missed, that was our original statistical question. What if we said, what is the highest number of days missed? We would look at what everyone said and we'd pick out that highest number. What is the lowest number of days missed? And we look at all the number of days that kids missed and we'd pick the lowest number. Maybe 0 would be the lowest number. So remember, there's two different types of statistical questions. One, it's going to give you an answer that's a number that will probably vary. And the other one is what we're going to call a biggest, smallest question, where it uses a superlative. Superlative is anything that ends in like EST. And that is asking about a specific